wait for you to come to record this, because first I was thinking I should do it on my own, but then I was thinking, why would I do it alone when the reason of all the trouble we went through is sitting right next to me? So maybe he can explain what happened. He doesn't want to.
Princess Margaret. I say Jatarawa, Princess Margaret.
How are you, baby?
Why you don't want to sit there? Let's take it. Let's be friends again. Let's forget all the difficulties we went through.
Old man, or did you run on the man's Russians? One got a new why old man cry? Yes.
We had a very crazy journey. Somebody, again, we are not mentioning names, likes to leave everything on the last minute. So basically, we had to do the check-in at 3 p.m. and until 1:30 we were still out running errands. This guy was telling me that I'm overstressing myself, that everything is under control. Yes, we get to that. We were supposed to do the check-in at 3. Of course, there's traffic and all that. By 3:30, we get to the airport, and then we are getting our luggages off the car. His brother is sending us to the airport, and I'm like, where is the 4th luggage? Because each of us could take two baggage, and I'm like, where is the other one? And he's looking at me like, which one? And I'm like, your luggage. So each of us had 2. So basically he forgot his bag. He forgot his suitcase home, which to me doesn't make sense, because yes, if you forget your bank card or you forget your, I don't know, something small, I understand.
I can explain.
Suitcase is huge.
So let me explain, right? The one I left behind is a black suitcase, right? Which Anna has the same thing.
With a donut sticker on it. So there is
I
a
didn't see
difference.
the sticker on it, but I know we both have the same thing, the same color, right? So when I saw Anna's, I thought it was mine.
If I didn't say where is the 4th luggage, no, serious, like I'm not even joking, we would have left Ghana without half of his clothes, and that's fine.
I did this. I did.
And I don't even know what.
Victor.
Yeah, I don't know what was that. This dude, we are in the queue to get our vaccine verified. And he's like, oh my gosh, my vaccine doesn't have QR code. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I'm like, okay, wait for the guy who is by the laptop. So he puts your name on the system. We find out what we can do. And he's like, no, someone has to help me. Someone like, drama. Like, people were like,
Don't exaggerate.
it's true. And in Ghana,
No.
people look at you when you do drama.
I think there were three people in front of me, right?
He explained the situation to 5 different people who were like, oh, I don't know. And he wouldn't give up. He would go to the next person and he would explain the situation again to the person. And then by the end, all of them tell
I
him.
was about to board and listening with him.
And all of them were like, just give it to the guy by the computer. Anyways, long story short, he goes to arrival.
Terminal B.
No.
Terminal 2.
Him not whatever. And I'm going to check in. So I'm with his luggage, one of his luggage, because the other one is still home. His brother is gone home to bring his luggage back. And I'm checking in. We get to this part they put recently to register your PCR test. So the person is like, oh, the PCR test should be printed. Then he takes the longest time to get there. So it's already 4:30. Mind you that 1 hour has passed. It's my turn to do the check-in because everyone in front of me has already checked in. And then the guy is like, hey madam, if you don't do it now, we are closing in 5 minutes.
And that was a lie.
Whatever. He gave me the pressure. He gave me the pressure. And I'm calling him, he doesn't pick up the call. I'm like, I swear to God, I'm going to leave him. I'm going to leave him and go to Ghana. Just pick up the phone.
I was in the middle of getting my new.
So meanwhile, he was begging someone to act.
I wasn't begging. I went to explain to them. They said, wow, okay. So they checked the system. I had everything in there.
We're supposed to close the gate at 4:50. He got here at 4.
You can exaggerate here.
I swear, like, because that's how slow the time was going, and how fast the time was going. 4:49. He got, and he's running, right? And then, okay, this is the funniest part. He's running, and he comes to do the check-in, and I, from afar, I see the other luggage that was gotten to him by his brother. Well, he wasn't checking it in again. So like the luggage was somewhere, and he was checking in one luggage, and I'm like, dude, you have 2 luggage.
I was too tired. It was a pressure.
So anyways, it wasn't very, very stressful, but we got there.
It was adventurous.
I don't, if that's adventure, I don't want
adventures.
to. But anyways, after that we had a really nice flight. Everything was smooth, and we are now in Dubai. Anyways, after I think 6 more hours, we will leave for Tehran. How do you think it will be? What's your idea of Iran? I want to know.
I mean, I've been seeing Iran on TV and all that. So
No, but like what?
I've met the people. I think it's like a very quiet, like not too chaotic. Yeah, I think it's very calm, quiet.
Well, we'll see about that. Let me see your shirt. Your shirt is also Iranian. Yeah. Yeah. We are waiting for our flight. 3 more hours to go. 2 more hours though. In 2 hours we will get on the plane. Finally, going to Iran.
Finally, I see your face. Finally, I'm getting on board to Tehran. Just a 2-hour flight, so
2 hours.
we're gonna have fun, enjoy it, and then be around and see Mama and Yada.
city. Look at this city. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. سرده نه؟
من تهرانی هستم.
بیا برو بابا.
من تهرانی هستم.
بریم. گفتن مادر میارن. What is your first impression?
چطوری؟
Impression. چطوری؟
خوبم.
خیلی خوبه بابا.
بله.